Okay. So I'm trying to test this out to see if I'm also live streaming on YouTube, but it doesn't seem like I am, so I don't know. It's kind of weird. Uh, hmm. Might have to try and figure it out first. We'll be back. Yeah, I want to say that we're okay. We're okay. There's that echo. Okay, good. So no more echo. Hopefully, no more echo. All right, excellent. Excellent, excellent. Looks like the little test work. I am officially live on both uh, on both Twitch and YouTube. Hooray! Something I've been wanting to do for a while. It was not the reason why I've been so late on streaming this final Digimon DLC episode. I have just been quite busy, so I can really say. Fortunately, also just been playing other games that have taken my interest, mainly Arc Raiders. But I should probably um introduce myself. It's been a long time. I think, jeez, I don't even know what the last time was that I streamed. Uh, Definitely more than a month ago, because yeah, it's been a hot minute. But good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. My name is Shadow Miracles, and I am your ex-banker that's looking to break into the streaming world. And we're back with Digimon Story Time Stranger. And we're playing the final episode of the DLC, which is with the X-Antibody Digimon. Now, people were excited when they mentioned it would be Royal Knights. However, they were understandably a bit disappointed where we got, well, I guess people say generic X-Antibody Digimon just because these guys get a lot of love while other Royal Knights don't get as much, and people definitely wanted to see other Royal Knights in their X-Antibody forms, which we're friends, right? Of course we're friends. Who are you? Of course we're friends. I got sidetracked right there. Anyways, so yeah, we've gotten 5 X-Antibody Digimon. They are actually, it'll be actually good from here. All Force Digimon, my all-time favorite. I love this man. He is awesome. And we get an X form this time, which I don't want to transform into yet. Felt like I would do it towards the end because I wanted to see how it gets implemented there. Although very excited to play All Force Digimon X, one of my favorite Digimons of all time, along with Magnamon X, which also has a form. It's getting the X-Antibody form here. We also have Omnimon X because obviously, this game cannot, the DLCs could not live without having Omnimons on there somewhere. So I had to get that Omnimon. There's also Gallantmon X. Yep, Gallantmon X. We also got People's, I don't know, I guess the People's Champion, Jessmon X, which I thought I had somewhere around here. We have Jessmon X, and we also get, let's see, All Force, Omnimon, Magmon, Galamon, Jessmon. Yeah, just those 5. So people wanted Craniumon X, Duffmon X. There's all the Royal Knights have an X form right now, and it is, and understandably, it is a little bit sad to find out that obviously those don't get featured here. But there is a bright side to this, which is that they've announced that Digimon Time Stranger has done so well that they plan on adding more DLC in the future. So, and they've announced it for next year. So they're gonna work on adding, hopefully, a bunch more new Digimon. They recently had a poll of I don't know, people's favorite top 10 favorite Digimon from a list that they occurred, and Gamamon won that one, which means we're definitely guaranteed a Gamamon added to Time Stranger, or basically guaranteed. There's a 99.99% chance that he'll be added there. A bunch with probably more than likely the other Digimon that were either at least top 4 or top 5 for sure. So, oh, looks like I'm getting a phone call. Sorry, be right back. 1 second. All right. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we got announced that we will get more content for Digimon Story Time Stranger, and it'll happen next year. So that'll be fun to look forward to. Until then, though, this is gonna be the last thing that they have for it. I'm hoping that they'll also add some more customizations to like your fits. Like these are cool and all, but I really feel like I just really feel like this game would really benefit from like better wardrobes, because like we got this fit on, which is nice, but all the other like stuff you can buy are just shirts, so it doesn't change like anything else. Like all this is DLC stuff, you know, but everything else is just like the shirt just changes, which mind you, this is the same thing in Cyber Sleuth. And I don't know, I feel like with the game being so polished, because this game is so polished, like it looks amazing, that I think they can probably dedicate a little bit more to the wardrobes for customization. That would be cool. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Too much yapping has already happened, or maybe not enough yapping since I had to leave for like a hot minute. All right. Oh, and also I got my little avatar, my OC, that I made when I was like maybe in high school, I want to say. Either way, you might notice some similar designs. The goggles, the spiky head, there's a little pauldron thing. You can tell I was a big Final Fantasy fan. Although I feel like a lot of, I don't know, there was always a thing about characters having just a single shoulder like pad armor thing. And it was always so cool. Always. That was the same. I've observed another irregular space. It seems that a new Akashic backdoor has emerged. I'd like for you to investigate. Should you be willing to accept this task, please access the elevator here. Ah, she went back to being teeny Mireille. Beyond this point lies a world askew. Best of luck with your investigation. Yes. I will enter. I am going. Please do not hesitate to call if you need assistance. I can return you to in-between theater instantly. I ain't no bitch. I can take care of myself. I got strong-ass Digimon. Well then, please proceed. Why, thank you, Butler. Faceless Butler. The final episode. Ooh. You heard that little ooh.
A new Akashic backdoor. It seems that same Digimon has once again warped the natural laws of the world.
Curse him. Curse that parallel
You'll
mon.
have to defeat them, just like you did before.
If you think about it, parallel mon has an insane power to just be able to travel between worlds like that. I think Digimon sometimes doesn't realize how much insanity they give to some other, like the power they give some other Digimon. But that's also what makes this so fucking cool of a series. Well, franchise, rather. Also, this DLC involves our amazing Dr. Simmons, who everybody thought, and it made sense if she had been like, what's her name, Ryoko's daughter? Ryoko's mother, not daughter. She's a daughter. But it turns out she's not. She just happens to know Ryoko's dad from, I guess, the time at the thing. And we also get our bae, the girl that has Bellstarmon. So, pretty interesting stuff. Also, this is the X-Antibody episode, which is so interesting that they're playing on, like, I wish they would dwell more into that storyline. Whoa.
Fade into the dust of space-time.
Oh shit, we already got Omnimon X and Dorumon. Whoa.
What?
That's not Omnimon's voice.
This can't be good!
Of Absorbent Bang!
Whoa, it's coming right at us. This man just killed us. Actually, he actually did kill us, shit. It actually hit us. The fuck? Did we not know how to dodge? As I feared, Parallelmon has created another Akashic backdoor. It has to be destroyed, just like before. Good luck. Also, they have to have nerfed Omnimon X here because he literally has an effect and an attack that says all delete, and it just deletes everything. Oh, there they are. You seem to have gotten caught up in our battle. Two disastrous results. I do hope you're not injured. But allow me to make the appropriate introductions. I am Omnimon, and this is Doremon. That's cool. So you got dragged to this world because of Parallelmon too, huh? Also, this is relevant because Doremon eventually becomes Alphamon, who is the leader of the Royal Knights, and he's also one of the main characters in Digimon's X Evolution movie, which a lot of people didn't like. I liked it. I don't think it was offensive, but a lot of people were very offended by that movie for some reason. Well, greetings, fellow straggler. That Digimon suddenly appeared before us and hit us with that strange stream of light, Absorbent Bang. The next thing we knew, we were transported to this other world. Doubtless it was the same for you. We all wish for our original worlds. Propose that we team up to defeat Parallelmon and make that happen. Very well. I silently nod. 4 other Digimon got sent here besides us. If we can track down all 4 of them and fight as one, we are sure to be more than a match for Parallelmon. I would think you'd be more than a match for him now. Yeah, if we can fight as one. Oh shit. In any case, whatever. In any case, allies we have, the better. The more allies we have, the better. We should search for the other 4 Digimon we were separated from. What do you say? Are you willing to lend us a hand? I can assure you that we are quite trustworthy. Huh, that is the most untrustworthy thing anybody could ever say. But alright. Oh shit. Whoa. Dude. You did not need to have your crotch on top of my head. Oh, what up, Doremon? Ooh, damn. Yo, this place is big as fuck. Whoa. Random red statues? Okay. Oh, we're upside down. Gotcha. But this is cool. Let's see here. Omnimon X. See, he has a move called All Delete. It literally deletes everything. Like to the very code of the Digimon. Doremon. Damn, level 99 Doremon. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the team I decided to bring with me this time. My boy All Force Beedramon as always. My queen Lilithmon, who also was my main Digimon. My main partner that I got from the game. Mastermon, which was my best friend's choice of Digimon he wanted me to make here. And can't go wrong with the Imperial Dramon Paladin mode, who is essentially the founder of the... Actually, this always gets confused. He's either considered the founder of the 13 Royal Knights, or he's considered the inspiration for them. And then we have Anima Alter S and Anima Alter B, which were both added from the first DLC. I guess I should have tried to add Digimon that from all DLCs to kind of have on my party here. Like, technically... too late now. Did not have a very good idea. I'll be honest, I have not played this game in a minute either. Like I said, I've been playing other games. Mainly Arc Raiders, which has been a lot of fun, especially playing with friends.
What is this place?
What is this place? Oh, sorry, story time.
Akashic backdoors use space-time disturbances to pry open pathways to different points in time and space. This creates isolated fragments of space-time called Akashic debris, which is what you're looking at right now.
Ah, yes, I see. What an intricate and baffling problem.
Dr. Simmons! And other girl. I always forgot her name.
Asuna,
Asuna,
what I'm
there
about
you
to
go.
ask is far from scientific, but please don't laugh. Would you pinch me on the cheek?
Then she just goes around and slaps her butt.
This is no dream. I just pinch my thigh to make sure of that myself.
I see. In that case, let me ask.
Can I pinch your thigh? Can I pinch your cheek?
You. Are you the same you that I know?
Haha, this is why she's smart. Because this is probably not the same Dr. Simmons that we know.
Never mind. I realized that was confusing. I'm rather confused myself, actually.
I take it that Digimon, Parallelmon, hit you with their beam of light as well?
No, we just kind of entered. I wonder if this makes us like, I don't know, main character Prime?
If so, then you're in the same position as us.
MC Prime?
We suddenly woke up to find ourselves in this strange white space. Then we opened a door and wound up here.
What's your Digimon?
Those two probably come from a different timeline than you do.
Yes, sounds like it.
That means the fundamental laws of reality we once took for granted are breaking down because of Parallelmon. Not good.
Oh.
Well, since we all arrived here under similar circumstances, I imagine we all share the same goal.
Maybe.
We have to defeat Parallelmon and get back to our world. And to do that, we need to reunite with the 4 Digimon we got separated from when we came here.
Yes, understood. Teaming up sounds like a good idea. And actually, we were separated from someone too.
Oh, is it Bellstarmon?
We'll need to drag that fool back with us as well.
Oh, that fool. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Hey, everyone,
Yeah?
could you come over here? You're not going to believe what's on the other side of this door.
It's a bathroom. And it's clean. Ooh, item.
Wow.
Oh, wake up drink. Ooh,
Wow.
item. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I kind of gave them different stuff already, so that should be good. Whoa, it's so bright. Hey, isn't this? It seems we are right back where we started. Well, that's perfect then. It gives us a chance to start over. Why don't you tell us about these 4 friends of yours? How might we recognize them? They're giant mech-looking Digimon. They are very hard to miss, because they will not be human. What we and the other 4 have in common is that we harbor a substance in our bodies known as the X-antibody. Yet the principles we believe in could not be more different. As a result, we have split into 3 different groups. Given the circumstances, however, it may be possible for us to set our differences aside and fight as one. Yeah, exactly. I really hope we can do that. Yay, they join our party. Whoa. All these fucking bright lights. Damn. Blinding us. Oh, we're in the central tower. Cool. Hello, Miss Asuna. Huh. Asuna is correct. Because damn. Actually, it's not even. Even the game acknowledges it because one of her like first scenes where she comes up in that new outfit. Whoa. Oh, all right, new Digimon. Oh, fucking Gondramon, let's go. Attack. Attack. What? I thought you guys could attack.
Ready to go.
Oh shit.
Explosion.
Oh, damn. My bad, I had it speed up. Let's see, what do I got here? A ray of victory.
The ray of victory!
Oh, smack. Oh, smack again. Slap him.
Now we're talking.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The cool thing is that they do add different Digimon on here, so we can scan them. But that's weird. I thought I could attack them. Maybe I can attack this one? Oh, there it is.
Ready to launch.
Oh, fuck yeah, Gandramon. Let's see if you're weak to this.
Here goes! The ray of victory!
Ray of Victory is so good, it lowers their accuracy. That way they maybe won't hit us. Ocean Wave? Let's try this. Ooh, and it's been deadly poisoned. Let's see. So far neutral to most attacks. How about this? Oh, Mastermon. She can be my master. Anytime. Such an awesome combination of Angelomon and Lady Debimon. Oh, we even got the chicken samurai here. Let's go.
Ready to go.
Oh, we got all the birds here.
Here goes
Take these birds.
the ray of victory!
Smack him. Oh. Oh, damn. Really hit him when he's down. Let's try this. That'll be easier.
Now we're talking.
Oh, gotta love the Liflon. Alright, might as well let them
Much
recover
appreciated.
for a second.
Everyone.
Alright, nice.
Great.
Now we can get some really good items from DLCs as well, so I wonder what this one we're gonna do. Probably something busted. Oh dang, it came back already. Okay. Well, I guess we can grind out here then, if we really need to.
Do it. Ready to go.
Because honestly, the end game grind can be a bit of a hassle.
The ray of victory!
Because there isn't really too much outside of like doing farming and I guess also using the... You know what, I'm gonna just smack. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just spell boost you. Like there's the Mud Frigimon method of just kind of standing there and letting them all come in and then auto battle so that you get a bunch of damage on them. And then you get a lot of EXP slowly that way, as well as earn a lot of money. But otherwise, the main method is the converting the data. Is that what they call it? I believe they call converting. No, not converting. Load enhancing. Which the trick is to use the Dino Beamon and then splitting up the XBmon and Stingmon thing, which I have not done yet. But I was working on that the last time I was playing this game, just so that I can get my Digimon to the appropriate level, because I do want to do the hardest difficulty, which is like I think Mega Plus or something like that, and I just haven't gone around to doing it.
Now we're talking.
But I've also been having some ideas about doing like special challenges for the game. I saw some people in some videos like doing some really fun stuff, so I kind of want to do that to kind of give myself, I guess, the ability to use as many Digimon as possible. You know, sort of like in Pokemon where they have Nuzlocke and stuff like that. Except that with Digimon, I would want it to do a little bit different. Like, I don't think I would want to do just like a Nuzlocke. And Digimon should stay unique. to like to its own thing. So I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see what kind of like challenges I can put up. I want to crank up, and I also want to not do it on hard mode. Like I want to do it on the next level, which is not like the hardest difficulty, because there is a difficulty. Oh, there's a difficulty where like all the Digimon have like maxed out stats, and you basically have to sort of be maxed out yourself in order to you know, sort of do damage. And I think that those for like sort of like challenges would probably be a little bit harder, but also just like pretty much just like a grind fest. Like you have to grind beforehand.
Great.
However, with hard mode, you can just start with Digimon that you have, and I think you would have a pretty good chance of beating the game. So I want to see if the next difficulty above that you can do the same thing. So that might be a future video I might try to do and try to come up with. But speaking of challenges and Nuzlockes, I've also been replaying Soul Silver on my own time, Pokemon Soul Silver, because I love that game. Like I feel like that's like, to me, that's like the best Pokemon game that they've ever had. I don't think any other game comes close to it. But it has also inspired me to do challenges for it, so I might even like sort of do like an emulation of the game and start streaming it for a future video. But we'll see. I have some ideas in hand. Unfortunately, my biggest adversary is time in this case, and I guess dedicating to my time, because I've just been very, very busy taking care of other personal stuff, so it's made it so that it's been very difficult to stream in general. Like, shit, this is legit probably like my first stream in a month, in more than a month actually. I think if I'm looking at the videos that I keep recorded, yeah, the last one was like the end of January, so it's been like, Jesus, it's been over 2 months at this point. That's insane. I'll be honest, I have missed streaming. And I guess I could try streaming. Oh, whoops. I could try streaming Arc Raiders, but they say too many bad words online in Arc Raiders. As soon as you kill somebody or they kill you, everybody just starts calling each other awful names, as you do, of course, in online games. So there's nothing like strange about that. It's just not something that I want to keep, that I want to have in my videos like that. So probably trying to stick away from that sort of toxic atmosphere that it sort of invites, I guess. Whoa, they phased through those walls.
You got it. Ready to go.
Alright, I think we can probably auto this. Seems like... Actually... Can I? Let's see. Ooh, damn.
Supreme Cannon!
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
There. Ready to go.
Actually, no, this method's still better. Because, oh fuck, no, I messed up. Because sometimes the AI doesn't like always choose the best moves that it could. Oh wow, we missed. Okay, well, let's do some chaos degradations.
Chaos degradation.
Degrade yourself. Oh. Oh, mental field, nice. I messed up. Oh well.
The ray of victory! Oh yeah!
Oh, we got them maxed out. We might as well convert the data. That way we can use them for later. Yo, Gundramon is insane.
Ready to launch.
It's literally just guns. Guns galore all the time, always, everywhere.
Victory sword!
I do wish they made his model be bigger, because he looks so tiny here. Oh, smack. Oh!
Oh yeah!
Get double smack. Let's see, if I remember correctly, I was trying to get this... Oh no, he does have Reckless Strength. Yeah, boost attack based on user's HP. Yeah, okay, that's correct. Because the abilities actually matter a lot in Digimon, and they matter...
Wow.
Well, they matter more for endgame stuff, so... some of that. Let's, there's nobody here, not a single soul in sight. They must be someplace else. Let us investigate the door up ahead. First, I gotta investigate if they got any other items here for me. So I don't want to really miss anything here, so... Alright, we're good to go. Let's get out of here.
So, having explored this place a bit before we met you, I've come up with a few theories based on what we learned.
Uh-huh. Go on.
We're probably from different timelines. That's the only way to account for the discrepancies in our stories. But, to verify that, would you mind telling us a little more about the world you come from?
Where to begin?
Our god tried to kill all of us.
Dorumon and I have been searching for a means to counteract something called the X program.
See? Ooh, the X program. I was about to say, Yggdrasil was wild for doing this.
The X program can also be called the Digimon Elimination Program.
Or it's like delete 97% of all Digimon so we can make room in our hard drive.
Digimon elimination? That doesn't exactly sound pleasant.
Nope. And she uses, I guess, I was gonna say bio, sort of attacks, but in this case I guess it's just digital.
In our world, the rapid growth in the number of Digimon far outpaced any and all expectations.
Yep.
The vast amount of data consumed the digital world's resources at a rate ultimately believed to be unsustainable. Then, one day, the X program was suddenly put into place, as if to cull the outsized Digimon population.
It's wild.
The X program made so many Digimon disappear. Only the ones who managed to gain antibodies survived.
Which is also such a cool storyline. And they did a whole manga of it. I think there's multiple mangas about the world in the X antibody in the I guess X program times. If anything, I think Digimon Redigitize might have its story be related to that as well, since it introduced some X antibody Digimon. But I don't think we've had like a true like game just be about this fucking shit that Yggdrasil decided to do.
Are two of these X antibody Digimon.
Yeah, they build antibodies.
Now, though the resource crisis has been averted, the X program continues to ravage the Digimon population.
And it's so cool because from this, Yggdrasil creates 3 other worlds. Or 3 other, I don't know how they explained it very well. I think it's like 3 other worlds within that digital world that are meant so that they will never have that issue again of overpopulation. So she did solve the problem. It's just a crazy way that she went about doing it.
Some see this as a travesty that demands action, while others believe the X program should be allowed to run its course.
Yep.
A meeting between the two sides was set to take place, but then we found ourselves transferred here.
Oh, then we're gonna have a vote.
I see.
Democracy.
So basically, you've been divided by practical and ideological differences concerning this X program.
Oh, I love
Yes,
the Senate
that's the
eyes.
gist of it. The division continues to run deep, and each group now acts entirely on its own.
Well, at least they're showing that they were trying to make a choice, because in the movie of X Evolution, there was no choice. Like, Yggdrasil would send out her knights to basically slaughter the remaining Digimon that were able to develop X antibody, and so she just went around and sent them to go kill them. It was pretty brutal.
Division from within, huh? Sounds like an old, familiar story. Wouldn't you say, Asuna?
I wouldn't even call it old. It wasn't that long ago that we left the organization.
Or was it?
No? So much has happened since then, it feels like ancient history. Anyway, the real point is, if even we could rejoin our old organization, there's hope these Digimon can fight together despite their differences.
Well, you give people a common enemy, then surely they'll direct all their attention to them. Whoa. We're in the world of Solar. Solar Apollomon.
Do it.
Nice.
Ready to launch.
I forgot, which X art did I do? Oh, cross art burst. No, I don't want to do that yet.
Here goes the ray of victory!
Now we're talking.
I feel like they really messed up her line and I gave it the one that goes like, oh my, or something like that. Because that would be the kind of thing that Lilithmon would probably say. Oh, Brachiamon. He blended so well with the background. Didn't even see him there, buddy.
Here goes the ray of victory!
The ray. Oh, it resists water. Okay. Oh shit. That is such a cool attack. Alright, well, let's see. I'm also trying to make sure I don't miss any items here. Alright, let's ooh, a Slayer Dramon.
Preparations complete.
It's pretty cool. Oh, well, this was still faster.
Oh yeah!
You got it.
You got it.
Ready to go.
Let's see if we do auto.
Here goes victory sword!
Oh, he goes Victory Sword for his auto. Alright.
Give me a break.
Damn, got wrecked.
Phantom Pain.
You know, not too many games do this, but I do wish that like there were more games that just like let you redo the actions that your characters were already doing before. Like instead of just having the AI decide, just have them follow whatever pattern you were using before. So like if they saw me using those attacks and I had auto, they would just continue to use those attacks instead of trying to like come up with other ones. Or at least give you the option or a feature that lets you control that. I think that would be pretty cool.
Preparations complete.
Ray of victory.
The ray of victory!
That ain't gonna wreck. Come on.
Now we're talking.
He was so disappointed. He was like, come on, not again.
Do it.
Why is it always
Preparations
me?
complete.
Oh, whoops. Let's just try this.
Victory sword!
Smack him! Oh, and she confused him.
Supreme Cannon!
Ooh, nice. Good job. Alright, let's see. Oh, that way, okay. I'm surprised that Asuna doesn't have her Bellstarmon. Is she's just like not here? Let's see. Also, maybe I can give them something different. Actually, I'm gonna swap it out to Imperial Drum Paladin mode real quick.
You got it. Ready to go.
Damn, Omnimon X looks so fucking huge compared to us. What the fuck? I mean, look at that. Tall motherfucker. Jeez. Wow, these are all single target. Let's oh, let's see. What is he weak against? Water or ice? I guess I can give a multi-target move.
Give me a break.
Give me a break. Like, come on, give me a break. Okay, in that case, let's see what we can give him. Instead of Crush Blades, how about Tidal Wave? There we go. Tidal Stream.
There. Preparations complete.
There we go. Oh no, I did it too early. Fuck. Ooh, lightning or plasma? I mean, lightning or metal. Okay, let's see then.
Delete!
Oh, delete. Damn. Alright, we'll make one final change. Nano break, I guess. There we go. Actually, no. I want him. I like Comet Hammer as a move. So we're gonna keep that one, but I'm gonna give maybe a lightning thing to somebody else. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, let's switch back for a moment then. Ooh, we do have a flame drum on here though, but not big stats like the other ones. Let's make this be his. No, I'm being too indecisive right now. I'm gonna just stick with what I got.
You got it.
I see Magnum on X. Oh, my boy. My son.
The ray of victory!
I will say, even though all four Digimon X and Magnamon X have X antibody forms, for some reason it's pre-evolution with the Beamon lines do not have X antibody forms, and I want there to be a forms for them so badly. You guys have no idea. I want it so bad. I'm such a huge Beamon fan that like, it feels like a travesty that. Oh, what do you call it? It just feels like a travesty that we can't have a Beamon X. There's no Beamon X. Or X Beamon X, or Beedramon X, or Ulforce, or Ulforce Aero Beedramon X. Like there should be one. Like, they're made for it. There should definitely be one.
You're the best.
You know, sometimes Genji Watanabe attends like
Great.
cons or like Digimon events that happen in different states, and I've always wanted to like go up to him and ask him like if he could make like an X form for Beamon, how would he do it? Oh,
Much appreciated.
Magnamon X and Jesmon X.
Is that a fight between Digimon?
Nah, they're just chatting.
It doesn't look like much of a fair fight.
Oh yeah, 3 against 2.
Enough! This battle is clearly over.
Oh shit, that looks so fucking cool. I won't lie, Jesmon X design is awesome. Damn, look at the fucking hands behind him.
Oh yeah? And why should we hold back? They attacked us first.
I hate it. Why would you give Magnamon X a kid voice?
Besides, there are too many Digimon in the world. It can't be helped that some aren't fit to survive.
No! They made Magnamon X be on a weird side.
This one doesn't possess the X antibody. They could never hope to defeat us chosen Digimon.
Oh no, they're elitist. That is so odd because Jesmon in like the manga or like the other things about him, he is not like this. He's not conceited or
Seems
think
these
that he's
two
like an
will not listen
elitist.
to reason. We will have to stop them by force.
Oh shit.
Ready to go.
What the fuck? They really fucked them up with that.
Take this.
Magnamon X, come to your senses. Okay, we'll lower the accuracy.
The ray of victory!
Okay, so I'm gonna have to character reverse. I have to character reverse Magnamon X because otherwise he's gonna wreck through Lilithmon. There we go. Alright, no, let's try you, my boy.
Victory sword!
Oh, that's it? I thought I have to actually defeat them. What the fuck? Let that be a lesson to a lot of you. Now calm down. The circumstances in this world are nothing like our own. I hope that the resource crisis due to the burgeoning Digimon population will eventually spread to all worlds. Therefore, the best thing to do is to nip the problem in the bud. Parallel's existence may be a blessing in disguise. Jesus. They left. What a disturbing thing to say. They view the X program as a boon and believe it should be embraced as part of natural selection. As they see it, since only the strong will survive, they will bring about the next evolutionary step for the species. They think they're so special. They think they're so special. Boy, does that rub me the wrong way. The idea that selection and evolution go hand in hand may be extreme, but there is some logic behind it. I agree. I mean, like, this is an extreme take on it, but yeah. However, whether something is logically coherent and whether it is optimal solution are separate matters altogether. If they believe their way is the one true way, they still have a lot to learn. Cooperating with them won't be easy. Yeah, I mean, you can have like your point of view. I just feel like you have to be open to hear others and be willing for your own point of view to evolve as well. To digivolve, in fact. They must be someplace else. Man, I wanted to fight them more. Could have taken them on. Okay, now we came from there. Wait, did we go from? What? Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. This feels like brand new areas. I like that, I like that. Oh, now we're in the jungle. The Gear Forest. Ooh, and we got Saber Leomons here. That's dope.
Great.
I'm gonna fight me some Saber Leomons. Oh, and I guess Pumpkin ones as well.
The ray of victory!
Oh, Lilithmon Rex here. Aww.
Now we're talking.
I didn't want to die by hot Digimon lady. Ooh.
There.
Bejewelmon.
Ready to go.
The ray of victory!
Let's just try this. Oh! The bugs and put to sleep. Oh, wake up.
I owe you one.
I guess he's there just for support.
You got it. Ready to launch.
Oh, no. Get smacked. Oh, I can't believe you're alive.
Yay!
Yay! So, fun fact, Doraemon is actually pretty special because of that red gear, or that red triangle thing on its head. Because he's apparently an experiment by Yggdrasil to collect, I guess, Digimon's potential in Digivolution.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
And his partner, Ryudamon, is supposed to collect data on Digimon battling, and then together they become like the strongest Digimon, which I guess is Alphamon or Ryukenmon. Ooh. Let's see what their point of view is for these guys.
Stop this. We're all Digimon here. What purpose will it serve for us to fight one another?
Indeed.
Exactly. We want to save all the Digimon, even those without the X antibody.
Oh, okay. These are like, they want peace and harmony in the world. Oh, right, because Vespamons have X antibody Digimon.
These Digimon are trying to call for an end to the fighting.
But that leaves them completely on the defensive.
Oh. That's true.
We should lend them a hand.
Oh right, yeah, yeah. No, Tiger
Preparations
Vestamon
complete.
is X-Antibody Digimon. Oh, and these fuckers are fast.
The ray of victory!
Not faster than the ray of victory.
Here I go! Mach Stinger victory!
Throw some water at them. Oh no, that one missed. Probably this.
Now it's my turn! Chaos! Degradation! Ha! I owe you one!
Alright, once more.
Here goes! The ray of victory!
Nice.
Oh yeah!
Ooh, that's my boy right there. Are you alright? I do hope you are not injured. Why did you harm them? Was it because of your prejudice towards them? I was afraid of this. Afraid of what? These are Digimon who oppose the X program. Frankly, it is hard to imagine there are many in favor of a program that threatens to render a kind extinct. I agree. It is not the It's not only the X program that we oppose. We are against any form of violence between Digimon rooted in prejudice. So how is your thinking any different from that of Omnimon and Doramon here? They seem to believe something needs to be done about the X program too. No, the two of them are merely cowards. Those fools! Hey, who are you calling a coward? You have the X antibody, which means you lived through that tragedy. It's your duty as a survivor to end the program. There's nothing to hesitate for. What would you have me call that besides cowardice? Damn, calling him out on his shit. Though I hardly wished for it, the truth is that the X program is resolving the resource crisis. Carefully observing the current situation may ultimately lead to the least loss of life. We must think before we act. We do not have time for such deliberate considerations. How many Digimon do you think have died while you sat around? We wish to save all Digimon, which is why we must seize this opportunity. Yes, we shall defeat that Digimon, Parallelmon, and use their power to accomplish our goals. Away we go! Okay, so they are just very extreme on both sides. Well, there they go. I have to say, they were as stubborn as ever. But that is kind of funny. You have a very extreme, let's genocide everybody who isn't us side. Another extreme that's like, no, you have to act now. And it's not a good thing that I guess they want, I don't know, I guess for everybody to live regardless of whether resources are scarce or not. And then you have the middle ground, which are these guys that just want to hear both sides and come up with something together, because obviously there was some good to the X antibody program, to the X program, but I'll be honest, I feel like there was more bad than good for the X program. The major good thing is that you got some sick X antibody forms, but the mass genocide and shit is pretty harsh. And I guess whenever you see Digimon with the X form is because they haven't prevented the X program. The X program has already happened, and they just lived through that tragedy. That's it. It isn't hard to understand their line of thinking. It's the instinct of every living being to try to fend off a threat. Even without a concrete, effective solution, and no matter how low the odds, there's the urge to keep fighting. It isn't logical at all, but feelings never are. It almost sounds like you're talking about you and me, although the threat we face is different. By the way, what did they mean about using Parallelmon's power to accomplish their goals? That is as much a mystery to me as it is to you. I suggest we track them down again and ask them. We will all need to work together if we hope to return home. Yes indeed. We've got to get a move on. I also did only want to stream for like 2 hours, so hopefully we'll make. Oh, there we go.
Look!
There they are.
So, the pro-X program faction has run into the anti-X program faction. This can't be good.
Yeah.
Selection is a natural law. The X program is a test bestowed upon us from on high.
It's so funny because Jesmon, they actually should have swapped the voices with Magnamon X and Jesmon, because Jesmon is actually the fucking newest addition to the Royal Knight, so he was the youngest among them. Magnamon X has been around, was like the first Royal Knight along with Omnimon and Gallantmon. So if anything, he should be having this kind of voice, and Jesmon should be having that little boy voice. So they kind of fucked up with that.
So that we might progress towards the next stage in our evolutionary development as a species.
Also, Jesmon was very much pro-life. Like in his, like the whole reason why, well, in the manga, basically, there was so much fighting between the X antibody Digimon that remained in the old digital world that they were basically killing each other. And Jesmon literally was like, dude, stop and end this. Like, one of his attacks is literally to basically take the fight out of people. And he was like, instead of killing each other, we're gonna have a tournament to decide who the actual ruler is going to be. Like, this man is like one of the most pro-life Digimon ever, and they turned him into a fucking anti or anti or whatever. It's so crazy.
The X antibody is no instrument of divine will. It is a program, no more and no less.
This Galamon is actually very true to the side he would pick here, because in the movie he was the first Royal Knight that was like, guys, we have to maybe think about what we're doing and not just mindlessly kill other X antibody Digimon.
You seriously believe yourselves to be chosen beings? Your arrogance knows no bounds.
I want to believe All Force Beedramon X would also be more on this side, just because he has well, I guess I'm only going off of All Force Beedramon from the manga, which is Zero or Zeromaru, because he was basically a for justice kind of guy. So I wouldn't see him being like, oh, the X program is a good thing. So this feels like right for his side here. Magnamon X though feels a little bit right on his other side, because in the movie he definitely was more like, oh yeah, I'm just here to follow orders. He's like, I just work here. Yakuso told me to kill all the Digimon who carry the X antibody. I might just do it. So Magnamon X being on that side kind of makes sense a little bit more.
I can see no value in further conversation.
As sad as it hurts me to say, because I fucking love Magnamon X. This man is so fucking cool to me.
Aw, they're fighting again?
I know, right? Doraemon, turn into Alphamon. Stop them.
Please! This place is not our world. Can we not at least work together until we are able to return home?
That's true.
You should already know the answer to that. Cooperation is out of the question.
I'm sorry, but they really fucked up this time. That voice does not belong to Magnamon. It belongs to Jesmon.
We're going to do what we believe is right, and it seems they've reached a similar conclusion.
But then again, I don't know how it is in the Japanese version. Maybe the Japanese has a different kind of voice set for Magnamon then.
Yes. If we can defeat Parallelmon and make use of its power, we can solve everything.
Uh-huh.
So, it comes down to a race. Whoever defeats Parallelmon first will have their way.
What exactly are you saying? And in any case, Parallelmon will be no easy foe. Unless we all work together.
Cowards need to keep their mouths shut.
Oh shit.
There are two doors here. We need not share the same path.
I couldn't agree more. From this point on, it'll be a race.
Oh, no way. They're gonna make us choose? That's so fucked.
Oh, why can't we work together? Even at a time like this.
What's so funny?
Also, very
You're
cute
just
live.
so hopelessly naive, immature, idealistic. Each group believes in their own sense of justice, that theirs is the one true way.
Yeah, that's what most people believe.
How many conflicts have broken out from a disagreement on what's right? So even here, history repeats itself.
That's true.
The world of Digimon is not so different from our own. Truly fascinating.
Well, as far as we're concerned, we need to get them to band together. Otherwise,
Yes. Otherwise, we probably won't be able to beat Parallelmon, meaning we'll be stuck here forever.
It's stuck here forever.
We have to go after them.
The only question is, which way do we proceed? Through the digital-looking door after the Pro-X program group? Or through the wooden door after the Anti-X program group?
Ah, fuck me. They're gonna make me choose. Oh no. Ah, those bastards. And they didn't put Magnamon X and Ultra Digimon together. Otherwise, that would have been the easiest choice for me. Instead, now I have a legit dilemma. Fuck. I mean, I don't agree with this group at all. So this is definitely my choice. But they're also like weird. At the same time, my fucking All-Force Beedramon can actually just Digivolve into the other one. I don't have Magnamon X, so that one was kind of damn it. What do? Let's see, is it Reckless the one? Not this one, or is it? No, it is. No, not this one. Boost attack and intelligence. Oh no, that's Reckless. Oh yes. Brave. Oh, I need to have them be brave. Gotcha. Okay. Right. Yeah. Let's see then. Okay, no, I'm just trying to see what I need to change my Digimon to. Okay, well. Like, I could just Digivolve into All-Force X and have them be there, but damn it. Alright, well. I side more with the idea of not having to kill Digimon, so I guess I'll go after these guys, right? Let's follow them. But dang, the replayability. I hope they let me just go back to, like, one or the other.
Got it. Preparations complete.
Oh shit, Justimon. Interesting.
The ray of victory!
Ooh, item, let's go.
You got it.
Attack break.
Ready to go.
Here goes the ray of victory!
Wait, I just realized something. Wasn't I choosing the door to see who I wanted to stop, not who I'm siding with? Fuck. No, I messed that up. I'm trying to stop the other guys. Because I side more with... wow. I'm a dummy.
That one. Ready to launch.
I'm a dummy, I'm a dummy, I'm a dummy.
The ray of victory!
Well, I rolled fucked up.
Great.
Oh, sneak attack me.
Ready to
Motherfucker.
launch.
Activate! Miracle Bomb!
Time to shine, driver cannon!
Oh. Jesus. You motherfuckers. I'ma kill you.
Victory sword!
Phantom Pain!
Feel her pain.
Now we're talking!
Okay, let's let them heal up for a little bit.
I'm sorry.
Fuck, I messed up. I think I should have gone to the left door because I don't want Digimon to fucking get erased.
Everyone.
Man, I fucked up.
That one. Ready to go.
Here goes! Victory sword!
Victory sword. Oh, get fucked.
Yeah! Now we're talking!
Wow.
Whoa. Flashback. So they haven't found Kuro either. That's right, sir. I'm afraid we've lost many of our old comrades. Some were caught up in the explosion over the government building, others died because of anomalous phenomena. There are also lots of people who are still unaccounted for, but there's one thing we can say for certain. Every one of them was doing all they could to accomplish their mission. So I can't just sit around doing nothing. Dr. Simmons and I are returning to anomalous affairs. Public safety office is barely even functional anymore, but somebody has to do something. Mr. Korome. No, Captain Korome. What are you gonna do? I'm going to fight. I'm going to face down our foes, however terrifying the enemy might be. Ooh, like she had a dilemma of her own. You would fight Digimon? I won't deny what I've done. I've taken arms against Digimon many times now so that we humans might survive. Hate me if you will, you have every right. Honestly, Asuna, did you have to put it that so bluntly? Though I suppose that is rather in character of you. Still, I haven't given up. Given up on what? Coexistence. You would speak of such a thing? You who have taken up arms against Digimon? How absurd. In truth, you are every bit as self-centered as those other cowards. Walk away. Damn, they told her. Fuck. So we did pick the side where we're like... Well, I guess we're not really picking sides. It's more like we're trying to hear out what the other side is saying.
You got it. Preparations complete.
Yeah, we're just trying to see what everybody else's point of view is. I have not chosen particularly one over the other. So let's see here then.
Here goes! The ray of victory!
The ray of victory.
Now we're talking!
You got it. Ready to go.
Here goes the ray of victory!
Now we're talking.
Ooh, another flashback. I guess we picked the door that dwells on Asuna's sort of past. Parallelmon. That's right, sir. There are hostile Digimon we haven't been able to get much of a handle on so far. Dr. Simmons has a theory that they can travel freely through space-time. I see. Then we'll need to take action as soon as possible. Man, just the thought of traveling through space-time gets my head spinning. Makes me wonder what's even real anymore. Do you remember what you said to me back when I was still new to the public safety? I signed up because I wanted to do what was right. But once I got within the bounds of the organization, I started to question what the right thing to do really was. I wasn't even sure if it was humanity that we should be protecting anymore. I was lost, I was worried, and I couldn't see my way through. But you noticed that and decided to encourage me. You told me that I was exactly the right kind of person to work in public safety. That none are more trustworthy than those who question what is right. That nothing is more terrifying than an arbitrary sense of justice. That some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon, such as always questioning what is just. And that as much to have doubts about. These things is its own kind of skill. If it weren't for those very words, I wouldn't be standing here today, continuing to question what is right. Whoa. She really looked up to him. Good guy, that Captain Kurumi. Some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon. What isn't? Sorry, it's nothing. Never mind. I mean, it is very in lore that the Royal Knights don't particularly get along well with each other because they all have such different senses of justice. A lot of the time, the whole reason for having Alphamon there is so that he can sort of put them in their place, basically, so that they can make them work together. But basically just overwhelming them with power. Like, he's so powerful that he can do that for them, I guess. It's the overall there.
The research data on Parallelmon has been stolen?
Whoa.
Yes, and it was
That
Kuga
bastard.
who took it. That data could be the key to a fundamental theory of travel through space-time. I don't know his motives, but this is a disaster. That data could have been our ticket out of this hellish scenario.
Forgot that guy's supposed to be here. Somewhere.
That memory is from just before we came here.
Somewhere at least.
The two of us went after Kuga, and just when we finally found him, Parallelmon showed up. Kuga was probably sent here as well.
Oh.
Research data on Parallelmon. Travel through space-time.
Uh-oh.
That will prove useful information indeed.
I do not think it likely we'll find anything else. We should return to the previous room with the two doors. Oh, okay, good. My fears have been...
You got it. Ready to launch.
My fears are no longer a fear. They are okay. Because I guess we'll get to...
The ray of victory!
We'll get to experience both sides. That's great. Oh shit, excuse me. Jesus. Just had some water. Oh no, how'd you miss? He's literally a fucking walking Mechagodzilla. Alright, but that's good. We get to see both sides of this. Open the digital looking door. I guess maybe we'll see Dr. Simmons flashbacks now. Oh. I know this place. It's Akihabara, so we're in our world. It looks more like Akashic debris has appeared before you. A different space must be fragmenting this time. Now this is a lovely part, and that one just gorgeous. Oh ew, no, bad part, no thank you. I need to make that device a reality, or Digimon face electron life forms will prove a threat to humanity. Digimon? A threat? Oh shit. Do Digimon attack humans in your world? The sad truth is a certain number of Digimon simply cause trouble. If it were only the chosen, this would not happen. Overpopulation is at the root of all of this, though it pains me to say it, the process of selection must continue. Well, at least they sound a little bit fucking sorry about their awful decision. Their conversation didn't sound very funny to me. Oh no, not funny at all. They were being completely logical. Everything they said fits together perfectly. Maybe a little too perfectly. They seemed drunk on their own logic. Perhaps that's why they consider themselves chosen. If you ask me, I'd say that conversation of theirs was overly logical. There was no joy in it. And that's a problem? Of course! Without some spark of hope, something to make the heart leap, their claims of an evolutionary step forward is a sham. We need to tell them that, which is just another reason we should keep going after them. That might be a good point. Oh shit, what the fuck? Item. Whoa, void ray, huh? And we're literally in a void. What the fuck? This place is... let's see. This is a strange place you find yourselves in. Is it possible that the natural laws of this world are beginning to collapse? Is this the result? Or perhaps a sign of things to come? It's like a scene from primitive times. A scene from primitive times? What do you mean? Oh, let's see. Chaos itself is Parallel's territory. I imagine they seek to expand it even further. Seizing a powerful being from another dimension would surely become a distortion in and of itself. The mere act of bringing together two beings who were never destined to meet can cause a breakdown in reason, which is music to Parallel's ears, I would imagine. Oh. It is possible that in some other future where order has collapsed, scenes such as this litter the landscape. Existence itself becomes a mere speck of space-time, and its bare framework is exposed. That's so cool. But yeah. Is this supposed to be a future from where, like, things are fucked up?
Wow.
Let's see what's happening. Something about this place seems familiar. Would you not agree, Omnimon? There is a certain aspect of this world that resembles our own. The tension in the air is reminiscent of that following the conflict that broke out regarding the X program. I'm curious, could you describe for me in concrete terms how exactly the X program works? It lodges itself within a Digimon, then ultimately deletes it from existence. What a fucking terrifying thought. The only way to escape its effects is to possess the X antibody, which is... You there, hand over your X antibodies. Whoa, Kazuhama? Since possessing the X antibody is a matter of life and death, there are many who try to take it by force. This Digimon will likely sent here by Parallelmon as well. Beware, they are on the attack. That's kind of sad though. That just means the only reason they're doing something like that is because they don't want to fucking die.
No!
Although apparently, I don't know how true this is, but there are some... Because some people would say that Basically, the X antibody is supposed to bring out more of the Digimon's, I guess, primary traits. So there are some Digimon who, even though do carry the X antibody, they do not have the name X antibody. Like Doromon. Doromon, for example, carries the X antibody, but his name is not Doromon X. His name is just Doromon. Same thing with Tiger Vespamon, Dino Tigermon. There are some Digimon that just like don't have the X of the name at the end, which I'm not sure if that just meant to imply that they always carry that with them even before, or they were just born sometime during or after the X antibody. But basically, there are some Digimon that I guess don't really can overcome the X antibodies. I mean, the X program, but not have anything change about themselves. I don't know, something like that is what I read somewhere. Or I think I watched a video about somebody kind of talking about that, but I wasn't sure if it was something that they like got from like one of the data books, or it was mentioned in one of the games maybe. But I guess we'll find out.
I got this.
Feel her pain.
Whatever.
Oh my god. Kusuhumon got destroyed. Oh, and you missed? Fuck, dude. I feel so bad for him.
Metal cannon!
We gotta drown this dog.
Seriously?
Seriously? He gets slapped and he goes like, seriously? It's hilarious. We're sorry. It was wrong of us to attack you. We won't try to steal them anymore, so please just let us keep our antibodies. Oh, they already had antibodies. It seems their X antibodies are eccentric rather than eccentric. Oh, this is exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, so some Digimon can carry the X antibody without having B antibodies. Extrinsic. So there are different types of X antibodies? Yes, aside from a special few cases, most Digimon acquire the antibody extrinsic. Well, I can't fucking say this word. Extrinsically, which is where selection comes in. It may be sad, but we must accept that this trial bestowed upon us will lead to the evolution of Digimon as a species. Right, so there are some Digimon that I guess fuse with the X antibodies and get their X forms, and there are some Digimon that require to continually to get X antibodies because their bodies won't actually hold it for forever. The X antibody completely nullifies the X program, but it does not last forever. After it has been used up, the X program will continue to act as a force for natural selection. Survivors must battle amongst themselves for the X antibody in order to stay alive. This is exactly what I was talking about. Well, thank you, Digimon. I'm glad that you let more light into this. I see. So those Digimon just now were risking their lives in an attempt to acquire the antibody. How brutal. It's like a scene straight out of hell. No, this is a trial bestowed upon us that we must overcome. The weak shall die, but that is the divine law we must live by. I wish to at least make it so they do not suffer. Yes, that is a compassionate thing to do. They can't be serious. Their thinking was never so extreme before they acquired the X antibody. Could the antibody itself be affecting their personalities? There are plenty of examples of bodily changes having an impact on personality, though they're all in human cases. I am sensing the presence of others. Most likely there are more Digimon who are after the X antibody lurking nearby. Justice must be served, so what we do will not change. If you try to stop us, we may end up in quite the rivalry. This is the collapsed digital space. I wonder why their thing is collapsed and the other one is just like more of a memory. Oh, speaking of memories.
What is this place? This is not our world.
It's out of this world.
You want me to leave public safety with you?
Yes, I have some concerns about the organization, which I suspect you share.
Oh, right, this is before she got her other cat ear and like the latex suit.
I've already written my resignation. Ever since Captain Karemi quit, I feel like things have gotten out of hand.
Oh.
When he was still around, it felt like we had purpose. But I'm surprised to hear that you're leaving too, Dr. Simmons. I thought... Don't you see Digimon as enemies?
I did, until very recently. I believed preparing for the coming threat of the Digimon was the right thing to do. But depending on the situation, the right thing to do can change. Clinging to a single vision of justice is foolish.
Which is exactly what the Public Safety Office is doing right now.
That's right. I see you're every bit as sharp as I suspected.
You know, I don't know why, but in her voice, I get hints of like Izzy. Like Izzy's voice. Oh, let me see. Who's Izzy's voice actor? Mona Marshall is Izzy's voice actor. Let's see. Career, filmography. Whoa, she was Lucimon in Digimon Frontiers? That's awesome. Whoa, she did a lot of voices Digimon. Sorry, I'm just very curious if she's like the voice for Dr. Simmons here. That's awesome. Hold on, let's see. That was animation, films. Trying to look for video games here. Oh, here we go, video games. Oh right, she was in Brave Fencer Musashi. That's pretty funny. Oh, it doesn't say that. Okay, let me see then. Dr. Simmons, Digimon, voice actor. Here we go. Oh, come on, I'm looking for English voice actor here. Here we go. What? Why doesn't it list her? What the fuck? Wait, what? Why is her... That's weird. Oh, well, I'm getting some hints of like Izzy in her voice, but for some reason, when I'm looking up her voice actor, they don't mention who the voice actor for Dr. Simmons is. So is it like just a random person, or maybe they didn't want to be listed?
That test subject Captain Karemi's friend brought in, Agiomon, I think it was.
What? That test subject coming from his friend, Agiomon?
That Digimon clearly had his own will, his own emotions. More importantly, he trusted the humans he was with.
Oh, she saw humanity in a Digimon.
Seeing that caused me to reevaluate my understanding. Or rather, you could say that those two taught me something. They showed me that Digimon and humans can understand one another.
Oh, what a beautiful thought.
What's so funny?
The wonders never cease. What you said just now didn't sound like data or facts. It sounded like a dream of yours.
A dream?
What is science for but to make people's hopes and dreams come true?
Oh.
I'm sure that's what Dr. Yuki would say. I don't want to create instruments of war.
Oh, she's nice. She's a good doctor.
Instruments of war? Did Digimon start a conflict in your world?
Also, I feel kind of bad because I definitely because Digimon has had really bad record with like scientists basically coming in to fuck up everything. So it's kind of nice that we have a good scientist, although we still have a bad one in her assistant. It was in Kuga or whatever.
They played a crucial role in the outbreak of one. That much is objective fact. But please, don't misunderstand. I don't blame Digimon at all. I believe we can find a way to coexist.
There's no perfect future where all can be happy and live in harmony. Such lies will save no one. It's just as I've been saying. Selection is a necessity. There are too many unnecessary Digimon in this world. Your future is the result of that.
We need the X program, and with Parallelomon's ability, we can carry out the process of selection more efficiently.
More efficiently? What do you mean by that?
We can isolate all lesser beings in another dimension. That will resolve everything.
But that is absurd! How can you even consider such a monstrous solution?
Apologies, but we aren't interested in a debate. If you wish to try and stop us by force, we won't hold back.
They butchered my boy with that voice. Come on, he's much cooler than that. How could you give him such a lame voice?
Doesn't seem like there's any common ground to be found at all.
Just because Magnamon is an armored Digimon, they keep treating him like he's like the child of like the group or something. Motherfucker is like one of the originals.
Maybe we won't be able to cooperate after all.
That's what happens when folks get too fixated on one idea of what's right. They talk of evolution, but the true meaning of that term involves adapting to fit an environment. For those who insist they don't need to change, there can be no evolution.
That's true in itself. Oh, and there's this asshole. Fucking Kuga. Never. I'll never give it up. You mean to say that that is where the research data on Parallelmon is stored? You must give that to us now. Data on Parallelmon? That is just what we have been looking for. Hand that over nice and easy. If we make use of Parallelmon's ability to traverse space-time, we can isolate all lesser Digimon. Silence! You will do no such thing. There are no lesser Digimon. Our lives are all equal. Oh, then how do you propose to resolve the current situation we are in? By traveling through space-time, we can uncover the origins of the X program that may allow us to find a way forward. That's hilarious. Don't they realize that it was Yggdrasil that created the X program? Oh, excuse me. Oh. We do not have that kind of time. What will it matter if we find a solution after the world has already been destroyed? Enough. You are all making the same fundamental mistake. Paramon's data is not ours to begin with. These people risked their lives to obtain it, yet now you propose to take it by force? Words fail me. Hugo, wait! How is he running faster than fucking Digimon? Jesus. Hugo, you bitch. Hugo, calm yourself. The settings are incorrect. I'm sorry, Dr. Simmons. What's this we're seeing? A memory of Kuga's? I hate to admit it, but Simmons is a real deal. I just don't get it. Why would she have so much talent? A woman who became a scientist because of some anime? Oh, I thought he was supposed to say, like, a woman having more talent than me, a man? My love of science is so much greater than hers. I'd give my life if it meant contributing to scientific progress. Man, people gotta stop being fucking jealous and just, like, you know, be happy with yourself, brother. Why do you care about somebody else's potential? Like, I'll be honest, I've never understood jealousy. Well, at least jealousy in this kind of regard. It's like, it's not like he's dumb and he's or anything. That guy's obviously smart.
Do it.
But he's like, I gotta be the smartest of them all. Where it's like, fuck off.
The ray of victory!
Ready to launch.
Yay!
Oh, Supreme Cannon!
Damn.
Oh,
Damn,
yeah.
I'm a turtle. And I hate fire. So I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss any items. Whoa, Lord Leomon, let's go.
You got it. Preparations complete.
And a Grand Locomon. Alright, tight, tight. Tight, 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 tight.
Launching cross art.
Let's just do this.
The ray of victory!
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah!
Great hits. Let's see. Well, no items so far.
Now's our chance.
Whoa. I didn't even see the
That
puppet
one.
mon. The fuck?
The ray of victory!
Now we're talking.
Let's see. Oof, I'm past my 2-hour mark. Well, that's okay. It feels like it'll be over soon. Most of these DLCs don't take longer than like a couple of hours. So this should be fine.
The ray of victory!
Now we're talking.
Now we are talking. Oh shit.
That one.
Almost
Ready
ran
to
into
go.
this fucker.
victory!
I got this! Phantom Pain!
Phantom Pain! Oh fuck. Didn't kill him? Shit. And I missed the extra attack.
Thank you.
Supreme Cannon!
Damn, fucking Gamamon? Or Jumbo Gamamon?
Oh yeah!
That's some crazy defenses.
There! Ready to go!
The ray of victory!
Phantom Pain!
Oh wow, they both lift. Oh well, not with this chaos degradation.
Now it's my turn! Chaos Degradation!
Noise. It's funny that an angel and a devil create a cyberpunk looking ass fusion. Oh, back to like the distorted door.
What you've created in my absence is nothing but a weapon of mass murder. I'm sure even you have come to regret that. After all, you can hardly ignore all the destruction outside. Come work as my assistant again. That's all I have to say to you.
Wait. Are you really going to let me off so easily? I'm the reason everything's turned out like this. It's all my fault.
Don't flatter yourself, Kuga. If your work alone was what made the world turn out like this, well, then that would be great news. That would mean with my work alone, I could restore it to what it was before. But right now, I need every helping hand I can get. You've got hands, don't you? I'm sure you'll be able to help. Come on. The weight of the sins you bear isn't so great. So, loosen up and let's get to work.
So even after all that, no redemption? He didn't do shites. He didn't do shites.
Great.
Damn, there's a lot of Digimon here now. Alright, well, we gotta collect the items. We got to... Ooh. What's his name? Crossmon?
Wow.
Are you Crossmon, sir?
You got
I want your autograph.
Ready to launch.
You giant golden bird.
Here goes! Victory sword!
Smack him. Smack him again.
Holy desire!
Ooh, nice.
Better be ready! Metal cannon!
Damn, Dorama. No, I really thought we were gonna get the chance to have the other X antibody Digimon as our partners, but I guess no luck this time. Whoa, that was all full of megas. Oh fuck!
Preparations complete.
Oh, okay. Well.
I got this! Phantom Pain!
Right.
Now it's my turn. Don't despair.
Damn, man, it's still alive? Jesus.
Supreme Cannon!
Damn, fucking destroyed her. Alright, where's the next item? Oh, here we go.
Great.
A Digijewel. Ooh, Phoenix Mod. If only I could oh, fuck. If only I could smack him.
Preparations complete.
Oh.
Starlight explosion!
Oh, fuck.
I'm counting on you.
Wow, I was not expecting that at all.
Victory sword!
Oh, I'm surprised I don't have a revival.
Please. Don't despair.
You're the best.
Oh, she is the best. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Let's see. Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Okay. It's a real bummer that in this DLCs they don't let you ride a Digimon. Alright, well. I'm running short on time, so just gotta get through this.
That one. Ready to launch.
The ray of victory!
Now we're talking.
Oh, this was like a new area. Oh, it's the underground. Okay. No, go away. No, go away. Do not want you guys. Those Piximon are weak.
Kuga, don't be an idiot.
What good will it do for you to steal that data?
You're asking me that? No, I'm the one with questions for you, Simmons. How is it you refuse to act when the answer is staring you in the face? Parallelmon has the ability to travel freely through space-time, just as you predicted. If we can harness that power, we may be able to alter this apocalyptic situation we're living in.
We've already tried and failed to harness the power of Digimon. Have you forgotten?
That's true.
That failure was just a stepping stone for this to succeed. Everything's been guiding us towards this one answer.
You truly are a hopeless fool.
Oh, why? Why are you always like this? Why is it that you have so much talent, yet refuse to use it for what's right?
Oh.
Wasn't it the unquestioned assumption that eliminating all Digimon was right that caused DSAT to go off the deep end?
No, DSAT failed because I lack the talent and ability to build that weapon properly. Yes,
Oh, wow.
science can
clues
solve
come
any
out.
problem, provided we have the skill to implement it. That's what has brought us this far. Heaven's mistake was in blessing you with such genius when you do not love science. If only you would get serious. If I had your gifts, I'd use them properly. And as a man utterly devoted to science, I'm the one who deserves them.
And as a man, I deserve this. Jesus. So he thinks that his love for science is greater than her love for science, I guess. The advancement of science comes before all. Only by staying true to this principle will we solve humanity's problems. I'm afraid we have our own principles that we must hold on to. Prepare for our worst. Those principles you speak of are arbitrary at best. Don't you see how wrong this all is? It is not we who determine right or wrong. It is divine will. They truly mean to take the data by force. That man is in danger. We must help. Oh shit. Alright, fine. I'll say fuck fighting, what's his name? Parallelmon. Fighting this guy's gonna be much harder. Oh, here's this win. Great. Phantom Pain.
Phantom Pain!
Alright, character reversal on this guy. I do not want him hitting Lilithmon. Oh shit. Good.
I owe you one.
Here it comes! All delete!
Alright, well these guys are strong.
Launching cross art.
I'll give them that.
Good.
Oh, they're really strong. Okay, what are we doing here? I think we'll do this.
The ray of victory!
Yeah! Shining gold solar storm!
Oh my god. Let's see.
Please.
Well, that sucked. What do we got here? Phantom Pain.
I got this! Phantom Pain!
Oh shit, I get absolutely wrecked. Let's see, items. We got a Revolver Boy. So this one. Yeah, let's take him out.
Now it's my turn! Stop despair!
What? He's supposed to be dead.
Plasma shot!
Oh shit.
Metal cannon!
Oh my god, they're so fast.
Here it comes! Supreme Cannon!
Thank you. Alright, let's get our boy back.
I'm counting on you.
And let's heal our girl. Where is she?
Are you okay?
Wait, what does he have on him? The speed? We'll reset him anyways.
Now it's my turn. Don't despair.
Damn, that was really close. That was pretty strong. I'm glad they made them very strong, though. Damn. Well, how convenient. That makes 2 fewer opponents we must face. Why would the chosen ones ever bend the knee? That seems to be the greatest proof of all. Proof that which you believe in exists only within your heads. You simply cling onto this divine will as an excuse, all while leaving your fellow Digimon to die. We shall never give up. It is our duty to save everyone, even those who have been abandoned by that divine will. Our belief is our own sense of justice, and not anything or anything else. Now I must ask you to hand over that data. Rest assured that we will use it for what is absolutely right. There's no such thing as absolutely right. That's weird. I'm hearing like a weird buzz sound. Don't understand why. Oh, okay, well. It's kind of weird. Anyways, there's no such thing as absolutely right in this world. What is right depends on situation and circumstances. Pure sophistry. Sophistry? That's the sort of thinking that allows you to take up arms against Digimon. If words will not convince you, then it seems we must resort to force. Oh fuck, right after this fight too? Fuck off. Oh wait, we're back to full health, never mind. Okay. We'll try a Ray of Victory just to help out.
The Ray of Victory!
Now we're talking.
Oh, force.
Ready to launch.
Holy shit.
Take that!
Oh.
Better be ready. Metal cannon.
So now we can only go after him. Okay, well that's fine. I'll just use this real quick.
Launching crossheart.
Launching crossheart.
Yes! Here goes the Ray of Victory!
Oh, get fucked.
Yes! Here goes Victory Sword!
Holy shit.
Yes!
Oh, he got health back? No, that's not good. Okay, well. Phantom Pain it is.
Phantom pain. Don't despair.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, my dude.
You're the best! Here goes Victory Sword!
Oh my god. That's so cool.
Yes!
Ha, you can't heal.
Yeah!
Oh. Oh, you bitch. Damn it. How about this then?
Victory Sword!
Oh, our own victory sword almost killed him. Let's see how this goes. Oh no! Oh, never mind. She got it with that backhand. Hell yeah. Well, that was a better one, Motherfucker's still running.
Kuga!
Oh.
Would you stop this already?
Huh? Wait, Parallelmon? Finally? Oh yeah, finally.
Parallelmon!
Fools, did you really fail to notice me watching you all this time?
Oh shit, he's going crazy. Going crazy.
Oh no. They're too absorbed in their own battle.
And from there, Kuga will get caught in the blast!
Ah!
Dorumon! Become Alphamon! Oh shit. Oh my god, he got destroyed.
No! Dorumon!
Is he alive? Oh, he's alive.
Is that guy okay?
Don't worry, Kuga's just unconscious.
Fucking Kuga, man. Motherfucker sucks.
Why did you save him?
For all the trouble he caused you. It was Digimon who destroyed your world, right?
That wasn't just the Digimon.
Our world isn't so simple that it makes any sense to act on a single answer. That's the tricky thing about it. Why do you think we accompanied you through all this? Because your words and actions proved that you're the same as us.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm happy to hear you say that. I'm so glad that I met you.
Oh, I thought he was gonna become Alphamon, but okay.
Damn it! Is this what you all
Well,
wanted?
one side, yes.
Sear this image into your minds. This is what happens when friends turn on each other. Acting like your sense of justice is everything. Have you no shame? There's something far more important.
I swore. On the day I went back to the public safety office, I swore that I would try to help others. Not just for my own sake, but for all my fallen comrades. I just wanted to do what was right. Why is it so hard to do the right thing?
Oh, well. It sometimes is.
This is not what we wanted.
I know this isn't something an apology can fix.
We were wrong. We're so sorry. And
Thank you for saving us.
Whoa. Oh, he is gonna become Alphamon, okay. Well. Dang, he got his own Digivolution animation.
Dorumon.
I could hear all your voices. Your scattered hearts have come together as one. That bond has given me new life.
Oh shit.
Let us march. Now that we stand together, we have nothing to fear. Let us go defeat Parallelmon and return to our original worlds.
Also, talk about a voice that shouldn't match, but I guess it technically makes sense because in Cyber Sleuth, Alphamon did take over the body of a woman, so now Alphamon is like more tied in with like a female, I guess. Oh, oops. We cannot all go. Our coordination will prove too difficult. Choose a fighter to participate in the battle alongside us. Ooh. Let's see. Who do I have? Okay, so this is perfect timing because now I think I will use this. Yes. We will perform a mode change. That way we have our All-Force X of our own. And thankfully, we get to keep all of our levels and stats. Nice. And I am 1000% choosing my boy Magnumon X. I have come to see the light thanks to Alphamon and you all. I am certain I can be of assistance. And you will, my boy. You will. It was arrogant of me to believe we were the chosen ones. Now I wish to fight for my new comrades. Yes, I have the ultimate duo, All-Force Digimon X and Magnumon X. Your scattered hearts have come together as one. We shall defeat them. Oh hell yeah, we will.
Why do you try to stop me? Resistance is futile.
He does say futile instead of futile. Nice. Also, I just noticed that Omnimon and Alphamon are the only ones that wear capes. No, wait, Galmon wears a cape. Never mind, I'm not talking about.
I can see the future. None may triumph over fate.
Ooh.
You can see the future? Don't make me laugh. I can't think of anything more easily refutable.
Don't you mean refutile?
And you can say none may triumph over fate, but we've already come out victorious against it. That's why we are here.
Oh, what a spread.
Our very existence proves you wrong.
Oh, what a beautiful screenshot this is.
The future can be changed.
Get ready!
It is kind of sad we don't see any Bellstarmon here. Oh ho ho. Ray of Victory. Why can't he be hit? Oh, I guess currently he can't.
Here goes the ray of victory!
Oh, that looks so powerful.
Ready to launch.
Wait, was that a debuff?
Take this.
Yeah, he keeps like getting debuffed, I believe. Oh wait, now he can be hit. Okay, good.
Now it's my turn. Holy desire!
the best.
Around.
Absorbent bang.
Oh, it took her MP. Okay.
Here goes plasma shot.
Oh, yes. Okay. Now we can do a nice, sweet ray of victory.
Are you okay? You're the best.
So we can try this. Oh shit. Ha! And he missed. That's what you get, motherfucker.
Holy desire.
Delete them all.
It is time. Blade of the Dragon King.
Oh, nice.
Shining gold solar storm.
Oh my god, I get absolutely crushed. Oh damn, triple action though.
Turn to dust, thrice.
Blade of the Dragon King.
Nice. I love that he made like the symbol of the X antibody. Alright, we can do this.
Launching cross art.
Yeah, so we should be able to weaken them more. There we go. Oh my god, get fucked. Motherfucker. This should delete him though.
Holy desire.
Nice, we did it. Final boss defeated again.
I exist across countless worlds. I am eternal.
This Akashic backdoor is becoming unstable now that its master has been defeated. If you don't hurry and get out of there, you might end up disappearing into some far-flung corner of space-time.
Very well.
We can probably return to our own worlds now. So, this is goodbye. I can't tell you how much we owe you.
I feel the same way. I hope one day we can meet again.
I apologize for all the trouble we caused you.
I believe we were able to remember something very important thanks to all of you.
Yes. Something that matters more than justice or righteousness.
Oh?
You have my gratitude. Farewell.
Adios.
But this is... I want you to have it. I've got another copy anyway, in my brain.
Oh.
I doubt you'll misuse it after all that. Besides, the theory's incomplete. You won't be able to use it right away. Parallelmon was capable of controlling time through their own body. It seems they were able to compress their own data. Evidently, they were forcing themselves to de-digivolve to stay small enough to avoid the stress of space-time travel.
What? De-digivolve?
That may not be much help now, but maybe one day it will help us reunite. And that's something I'll be looking forward to. The day we all meet again.
Well, there is...
Thank you. I truly cannot thank you enough. But before I go, allow me to ask one last thing.
Well, interestingly enough, there is a Digimon called Dimensionmon, I believe. And he's supposed to be like a Digivolution of Parallelmon. So, based off this, it's possible that we might actually get his next form and the other Digimon. In the future, of course.
That man we saw in your memories. The one who said that some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon. What was his name again? Kuremi. Kodai Kuremi. Kodai Kuremi. Somehow, I feel it was his words that saved us. I will not forget them. If one day, we do see each other again, I hope I might meet this Kuremi so I can express my gratitude in person. Until then, farewell.
Well, Captain Kuremi's daughter is Ryoko, who is... or Kyoko. Is Ryoko Kyoko. And she...
Well, they're gone.
Is the one that harbors the body of Alphamon in Cyber Sleuth. So, there is technically a connection with Time Stranger leading into Cyber Sleuth in some future, or it might just be a parallel world thing. Not sure at this time.
Looks like it's our turn now.
Time to go. And Kuga learned nothing.
We owe you our thanks too. Next time you see the versions of us in your world, tell them we say hi. No, wait. If you did that, would it cause a time paradox? Even if it does, I'm sure the me in your world can handle it.
Huh? What happened to the data?
I recommend you get some more sleep while you can, because there's going to be hell to pay when we get back. I'm going to have to make sure you suffer enough that you never get any crazy ideas like that ever again.
That's fine.
A word of advice from me. Don't ever do anything to upset the Asuna in your world. I wish we'd gotten more of a chance to talk. Your very existence is fascinating.
Oh, flattery will get you everywhere, girl.
I'm sure that Agent Alpha... Whoops. Listen to me. I almost let slip something highly unscientific.
Well, we are Agent.
Anyway,
Agent
so
Alpha,
long,
apparently.
agent of an unknown country. Until we meet again.
Oh, that's cute. She's cute. She's cute.
That Akashic backdoor has been cut off from the rest of space-time.
Oh?
It should no longer function as a pathway, meaning the threat it posed to the laws of reality has passed. But Parallelmon can travel across space-time. That means it's possible that a Parallelmon born in another timeline could start causing trouble again. Until then, you'd better rest up, because you're sure to have your work cut out for you again at that point. For now, though, well done.
And that was the final episode. Well, rather, the final DLC episode. Oh man, we beat them all, finally. Honestly, I think it's genius that they're like, oh yeah, of course, let's tie in a parallel warping or dimension hopping Digimon to the DLCs. That way there's replayability and things don't necessarily have to make sense with the timeline. Like you can play around with it because obviously it's a parallel world, it's a different dimension, whatever have you. So it's such a good move on their part, such a good move because I think it lets you be more creative about the way you can tell some stories. But I am happy this went out a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but that's okay. I finally defeated, well, not defeated, but rather finished all the DLCs. It took some time to do it. I can't wait next year for when the new stuff comes out for Time Stranger. And this is my last time playing this game. It definitely won't be. I'm going to be, like I said, I'm going to be using some stuff from here to get some future ideas for some special challenges that I want to do with Digimon and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a good time. I'm hoping that it won't take me this long again to stream. So, but you'll see me again soon. And I got my little avatar with me too, and I got some ideas of customizing him as well. So, but all to come. But for now, though, I do have to get out of here. So, but before I go, as always, make sure to take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones, y que Dios los bendiga. Adiós. Bye bye.